This is the Talking Plastics podcast, and we are your hosts, Jaakko,
Corinna,
and Bas.
Today, we use close to 400 million tons of plastic in various applications from food packaging to electronics components, car parts, building installations, textiles, and others. Indeed, plastics are ubiquitous to the current way of life. They are cheap to produce, durable, easy to shape, and offer excellent properties to various kinds of things.
At the same time, we realize that the growing demand for plastics is driving up CO2 emissions, as the absolute majority of plastics are produced from fossil raw materials. We are also increasingly aware of the plastic waste problem, that is, that our oceans and natural environments are being polluted by plastic waste. Thus, the current trajectory of plastics production and use is unsustainable.
in the Talking Plastics podcast, we will discuss the present and the future of plastics and how we can tackle the environmental issue related to the production and consumption of plastics. In the podcast, we will discuss this topical issue with experts from academia, industry, and public sector to dig beneath the surface of the issues with plastics we are facing today.
This podcast originates in our research in the Value Biomat project, which explores the technological, operational, legal, ethical, environmental, and business aspects of plastics production and use. The purpose of the project is to support the transition of the entire plastics economy towards a more sustainable future through research-based insight and innovation.
To find new episodes, follow us in Google or Apple Podcast and Spotify.
The Talking Plastics podcast is brought to you by Value Biomat, to be found as @ValueBiomat on Twitter, Value Biomat on YouTube, and on valuebiomat.fi. Value Biomat is funded by the Strategic Research Council established within the Academy of Finland. And you can find us at Talking Plastics on Twitter, and you can contact us at talkingplasticspodcast@gmail.com.
Stay tuned.